Hello, and welcome to our one and only recorded set of battles in Go Battle League's Summer Cup Ultra League Edition. So this video, while the formatting of the battles themselves are roughly the same, the condition in which we actually get these battles is a tad bit different than how we usually do it. So usually for these themed cups in Go Battle League, we usually try to do 4 or 5 sets of those battles live over on Twitch. Afterwards, the full VOD of all of our battles in said themed cup is usually saved on our sister channel, Voyage Archives, which is linked in the description below if you want to check that out. But from all of those battles, we usually choose our best set of battles, trim it up a little bit, and essentially post that set of battles over here on the main YouTube channel. But this time around, in the event that we we're not able to stream the themed Cup of the Week in Go Battle League, which admittedly happens a lot more often than I'm really comfortable with, but regardless. Or if we happen to stumble upon a team that we happen to be finding real good luck with that we haven't showcased in the live streams, but we still want to showcase in some form of video, we will essentially be doing these single set Go Battle League videos where we'll take the team that we've been practicing with essentially off camera and we'll give them one opportunity, one set of battles to record to see how well they do. Will they live up to the hype, or will they ultimately falter and get camera shy or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's ultimately the game plan for this video, and we may do this a couple times in the future as well if all goes well and you do prefer the single set style for these videos. Be sure to hit that like button, maybe even leave a comment below. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, regardless of that, we will be jumping right in to the battles. Once again, we'll be taking on the Ultra League version of the Summer Cup. And with that, we'll first and foremost jump into the basic rewards, jump into Ultra League edition of Summer Cup. And to kind of quickly introduce the team here, first things first, we're starting things out with a Walrein, who's rocking Powder Snow, as well as Icicle Spear and Earthquake. Hanging out in the middle, we have ourselves Venusaur, who is rocking Vine Whip, as well as Frenzy Plant and a Sludge Bomb. And to close things out, we have ourselves Charizard, who is rocking Wing Attack, as well as Blast Burn and Dragon Claw, and also happens to be our shiny flex of the team this time around. So, of course, there's a new field research. But along with that, the team is all set up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump into our first set and see how we do. Right, and with that, our first battle of this set is going to be against Adfa 96. And Adfa starting out with a Melodic. Our Powder Snow and our Icicle Spears are definitely going to be resisted, and they're definitely coming in hot with the Dragon Tail. That is for certain there. With that though, we'll go ahead and waste no time here. We'll go ahead and chuck off an Earthquake their way. Should be able to get some good damage in there. Or, we can take out the shield. That's perfectly fine too. And it's been really quiet from the Melodic as of recent, so I think now is about the appropriate time to start using up the shields here. Ooh, it's going to be a Hyper Beam. Very thankful I shielded on that one. Oh my goodness. And with that, we'll go ahead and chuck out an Icicle Spear their way. I'm assuming... Are we taking out a second shield? Nope. They're willing to let their Melodic go on that one. I think they were like one and doneing with the Hyper Beam there. With that, I'm going to go ahead and try and tank out this next one. I'm highly doubting it's another Hyper Beam. Yep, it's going to be a Surf. We should be able to tank out. Definitely not particularly happy with, Walrein is definitely pretty deep in the red now, so that's a little concerning. But go ahead and fire off another Earthquake here. See eventually if it hits or not. It does. And I'm not sure, but we might have lost connection with our opponent here. Well, this is awkward. I guess this is the type of price you pay when you're running through the single set. There's always the chance of running into technical difficulties along the way, right? Oh, they're back. Okay. Lost them for a second. Got no responses there. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off an Icicle Spear, but we'll go ahead and let them finish off our Walrein here. Hello? Are they letting us take out their team? I'm not sure. Or if they're just experiencing a lot of technical difficulties here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna swap out for Venusaur now. It's still going to be neutral damage. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, and they're coming in with the Charizard. And with that, I'm gonna at the very least fire off one Sludge Bomb. Feels a little unfair to do that, but you know. Get that going. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to my Charizard here. RIP, buddy, you have served well. Blast Burn, RIPs. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my own Charizard. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and try and take out this first. I'm assuming it's gonna be still Blast Burn, which is gonna hurt a lot. But we should be, yep, we are still alive after that, so we're fine there. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off our own Blast Burn their way. And that they should be able to do some decent damage there. Yep, there we go. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. I think it's going to be Dragon Claw. They probably have a decent amount of energy, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, they have plenty of energy there. Oof. I think I took my brake off the gas a little bit too much there, and unfortunately we lost out on that battle. RIPs, but nonetheless GG's all around. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't run into any technical difficulties as we move on into our next match. And this next match is going to be up against Elias Delay, something like that. I'm sorry, I kind of missed out on a lot of the letters on your name. There was a lot going on with that name. But anyway, what is also going on is we have a mirror matchup of the Walrus, the Battle of the Walreins. With that, we just got to our Earthquake, so we'll go ahead and waste no time here, fire that off. Probably get them well into the yellow, if anything, or take out a shield. Take a shield. With that, I'm going to go ahead and spare off my shield, because I'm assuming if they hit us with the Earthquake, it should get us just roughly about to the yellow. Not even to the yellow. We actually do survive it very well, so I'll take that. Alright, with that, we do get to another Earthquake. We'll go ahead and fire that off. I'm assuming that they are probably close to firing off their own, so I'm going to go ahead and swap out for Charizard. In which case, ooh, they're actually going to swap out for a Shadow Shiny Poliwrath. It's the battle of the Shiny Flexes. They do have me beat in terms of typings, but I do have a shield advantage over them. Plus, we do have Wing Attack that's putting in a good amount of work against this Poliwrath, thanks to that fighting typing. With that, definitely not going to want to sparse out on shields there, considering it's Scald. And with that, we're able to Wing Attack the rest of the Poliwrath right on out of here. And with that, we have Walrein coming back. We're going to try and tank this out. I'm assuming even if it is Icicle Spear, we should be just fine. We're okay. With that, we're going to waste no time here. Let's go ahead and fire off a Blast Burn their way. Are we going to take out the second shield, or are we taking out the Walrein? Walrein it is. And with that, last mon is going to be an Obstagoon. Oh my goodness. And with that, we get the Blast Burn off. There we go. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on in for my Venusaur. With that, I'm going to go ahead and actually save up on my last shield here. Just want to... just in case. You never really know. There is a possibility there is a gunk shot in our future, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Oh no, but prior to that, we were able to Frenzy Plant the rest of the Obstagoon right on out of here and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so with that, we are currently sitting at 1 win and 1 loss. Will we get 2 wins in this one? We'll only find out as we go into our next match against Bishfish 12. Alright, Bishfish, what do you got? First matchup's gonna be up against a Charizard. And with that, it's a battle of neutral damage at the moment. I'm assuming we should be able to tank at least 1 Blast Burn. We're probably not going to be too happy about tanking that Blast Burn, but, you know, it should be okay. In the meantime, we can go ahead and do the Icicle Spear spam their way. And with that, we're going to go ahead and tank out this next attack. Is it going to be Blast Burn right out the gate? It is going to be Blast Burn right out the gate. It's as deep in the yellow, petering into the red a little bit, but for the most part, we should be A-okay for now. And fire off another Icicle Spear, clear out to their first shield there. And with that, they're swapping in for the Ampharos, into which case we're going to swap in for the Venusaur. Nothing off the top of my head I can think of that Ampharos knows that's going to be a major threat to us. I think there are some moves that Ampharos knows that could do some pretty nasty neutral damage if anything, but otherwise I think we should be okay. Focus Blast definitely hurts, but our poison typing is coming in clutch in that one. And with that, we're able to Vine Whip the rest of the Ampharos right on out of here. And with that, it's the return of the Charizard. And chuck a Sludge Bomb their way. Will we take out their Charizard? Will we take out shield number 2? Shield number 2 it is. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. So we are able to get to Sludge Bomb, but we did have just enough energy to get ourselves to a Frenzy Plant. It's going to be quadruple resisted, but gets in a decent amount of damage there, so I'll take it. And with that though, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. Especially if it is Blast Burn, because Blast Burn is going to hurt quite a bit, even if it is resisted. And with that, we are able to Wing Attack the rest of the Charizard right on out of here, and they have opted to call it a night, which means we are able to secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. You know, we are 3 battles in, and one thing that I realized I forgot to mention was where we are in the rankings currently in Season 15 of Go Battle League. So let me go ahead and cover that really quickly. As you've seen from the field research earlier, we got ourselves our 40th win. Right now, we're currently sitting at rank 12 with said 40 wins as out of a total of 63 battles, and our longest streak currently matches our last season of 8 wins. As to whether or not we'll ever top that is beyond me, but for now, it seems to be holding up pretty well so far. We're currently 2 wins and 1 loss going into match number 4, so let's see if we can seal the deal with a positive set and get ourselves the full 3-1 as we look for our next match. And our next match is going to be up against Bank Shot Bob. Alright, Bank Shot Bob, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against the Charizard. The purified variety of Charizard, for that matter. And this Charizard's rocking something a little bit different with Air Slash. Either that or I've completely forgotten what Wing Attack looks like. Very real possibility, by the way. But anyway, we shot an Icicle Spear their way, and we were able to clear out their first shield. And we'll go ahead and try and tank out their first Blast Burn here. Oh no, it's going to be Dragon Claw. Okay, we're definitely able to tank that out. That does mean I am probably going to want to opt for my first shield shortly after this, because Blast Burn is definitely not something I want to try and tank out. Thank you very much. Well, at least at this stage, it's definitely not something I want to try and tank out. Go ahead and shield here. Oh no, it's going to be another Dragon Claw. Okay. Now with that, we'll go ahead and fire off another Icicle Spear their way. Probably get Charizard well into the red, if anything. Yep, deep in the red, actually. And with that, I think we can go ahead and say goodbye to our Walrein here. RIP, buddy, you have served well. gonna be another Dragon Claw. Actually, we are able to survive that, interestingly enough. Very little health, but we are able to clear out the Charizard, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, but with that, next mon they're facing is gonna be a Reshiram. Okay. Well, on the plus side, we are able to handle their Fire Fangs with our Charizard, and we do have Dragon Claw. So we'll go ahead and start firing that their way. Ooh, we're able to get some good super effective damage there. With that, we'll go ahead and shield out here, because Charizard ain't exactly known for being the bulkiest of the bunch. And so with that, fortunately, we are not facing any defense drops from the crunch. Now we'll go ahead and fire another Blast Burn. It's going to be at a Celebi. Sorry, Celebi. Respect the spice with the Reshiram and the Celebi. Certainly something I was not expecting to see tonight, but in any event, we were able to clear out the Mythicals and Legendaries today and secure ourselves a victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, and with that, we've solidified a positive set with 3 wins and 1 loss, but we might as well see if we can go 4-1 as we go into our final match of this set, which is going to be up against Dark Zuckerbergs. Alright, Dark Zuckerbergs, what do you got? First matchup is going to be a Mirror Walrein v Walrein. Can't go wrong with our good old-fashioned Mirror matchup. Hey, yo. Who fires their move first? It's gonna be me. Gonna fire off an Earthquake their way. Some decent neutral damage. There we go. But now they're coming in with their neutral damage. Or are they coming in with Icicle-Spear? Nope, it's gonna be Earthquake as well. Oh, it does look like they're able to dish out a little bit more damage than myself. So definitely something to look out for there. With that, we're going to try and see if we can bait off a shield with an Icicle-Spear. Yes, we can. With that, they might be doing the exact same thing, but I'm going to fall for it. Nope, it's going to be another Earthquake. We're in a good place there. We're in a good place there. Which means we are able to get to our Earthquake much more quickly. Do we take out their second shield, or do we do good damage to the Walrein? Good damage to the Walrein it is. Ooh, with that though, did they get themselves just enough energy to fire off another Earthquake? Nope, it's going to be an Icicle-Spear. We're in the clear. We're able to clear out their Walrein there. And like that, ooh, next mon is going to be an Ampharos, into which case we're going to swap out for our Venusaur, into which case they're going to swap out for their Venusaur. It's the Battle of Mirrors Part 2. Even mirrorier. Like that. I'm expecting a Sludge Bomb heading our way. So, like that. We're gonna go ahead and fire off a Frenzy Plant their way. Let's see if we can bait off their last shield here. Oh nope, they read into it. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. And like that, I'm gonna go ahead and use up my final shield here. Ooh, ooh. I might have got a little bit too greedy with the energy generation there. I will admit, I probably got a little too greedy with the energy generation there. I had higher hopes for that one, but unfortunately that's going to be a no-go. With that, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on out for my Charizard here. In which case our wing attack is currently resisted, but we should be able to, well, first and foremost, take out their shield here with the Dragon Claw, I'm hoping. Yep. Oh, there we go, and we are indeed able to catch with the Walrein. So we should be good there. Now it's just a matter of how much damage we're able to put in with our Blast-Burn. Ooh, ooh, shoot. They actually had enough energy to... Thunder Punch was spammier than I anticipated, so it looks like we actually are going to indeed lose this one. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so bookending this match, this set of matches with with losses here, but we were still able to get ourselves a positive win-loss set with 3 wins out of 5. And with that, we can go ahead and claim this 530 Stardust, this Charge TM, and a Lickitung. Alright, there we go. It's also our 6-day streak. Pretty good IVs, but I'm going to transfer out anyway. And with that, with the rewards claim, we are now halfway to rank 13, and we got a cool 1949 Stardust out of that. So, all in all, we had a little bit of a rocky start with some potential technical difficulties there, but otherwise, we were able to get a pretty good showing with our Summer Cup Ultra League team here. Yeah, I guess with the battles all said and done, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you very much to all of you who tuned into this one. If you do want to catch any of our other battles in Go Battle League Season 15, we do have our best sets available here on the main channel, but we also have the VODs for all of our battles that we do live on Twitch. That'll be on our sister channel, Voyage Archives. A link to the channel is also available in our description below. If you do want to catch those battles live, once again, we do stream those over on Twitch under the same name, Voyaging Trainer. It's usually occurring every Saturday for now, unless plans change anytime in the near future after recording this. But for now, every Saturday over on Twitch, we are duking it out live in the themed Cup of the Week in Go Battle League, if you want to check that out. Along with that, if you do want to check out our weekly stream schedules as well as just check out our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. Alright, but with all that said and done, once again, that does it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.